Hello everyone in academic reading strategies class. Welcome to week 12. This is week 12 lecture video. Today we're going to talk about reading 2 from unit 8. So you should have your textbook open to page 224. Okay, please keep your textbook open to page 224. In today's class, I'm going to tell you what you have to do and discuss some of the vocabularies. And then it's a quick guide to the class for today. And later on, you will find your assignment on my doc course folder. So you should have your course folder 12, lesson 12 materials and folder open later. Okay. First, let's begin with the textbook. Okay. On page 224, today we're going to talk about how to design a student project that that benefits the developing world. The objective of the reading is you're going to read an article by Kate Pullen, a writer for the international newspaper, The Guardian. In this article, Pullen, a professor of energy systems at City University London, looks at student engineering projects. So please read the article and gather information for your, you will have another assignment. So please gather information for your assignment as well as gather information so that you can understand what is being said in the reading easily. Okay, so in the beginning, let's start with a preview of the reading. Uh, Here are seven statements, seven phrases from the reading. So I want you to read the first two paragraphs of the article. Please look at page 225 and read the first two paragraphs, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. After you read, what do you find in those two paragraphs from number 1 to number 7? Check them. Let's read together, okay? I'm going to show you the first paragraph here. First paragraph. Engineering is the science, skill, and profession of applying scientific, economic, social, and practical knowledge in order to design and build structures, machines, devices, systems, and processes. This is true in all fields of engineering: mechanical, marine, chemical, materials, mining, civil, electrical and electronic, biomedical, or aeronautical engineering. The study and practice of engineering is about positivity, impacting the quality of life enjoyed by society as a whole. That's paragraph 1. Let's read paragraph 2 as well, since we are here. Frequently, students arrive at university armed with good qualifications. Armed means they already have it. Frequently, students arrive at university armed with good qualifications. However, they are vague about the kind and quality of impact they can make on society when they leave 3 to 4 years later over here. One of the ways in which engineering education programs demonstrate relevance to society is in addressing pressing concerns such as poverty alleviation and sustainable development in emerging nations. So you have some words here: relevance and alleviation. We'll talk about that when we discuss vocabulary in a while. So by reading paragraph 1 and paragraph 2, what do you know about the information we have here? If you want to read again, you can stop the video and read again, but let's continue here. So oh, let me close this part. So which ones do you find in the reading? Do you have any answers? How about number 1? Examples of fields of engineering. I think you found those, right? Because it talks about different fields of engineering. For example, mechanical, marine, chemical, materials, so many. Number 2, a definition of engineering. Does the paragraph defines engineering? Maybe Engineering is the science of the very first sentence. I don't know. A purpose of engineering. Did you find the purpose of engineering those two paragraphs? Similarly, number 4, examples of current engineering projects. Did you find any examples? Number 5, a concern of professional engineers. Number 6, a concern of engineering students. And number 7, a way for engineering schools to show connection to the world. So which ones did you find? Check this out. So if you have these answers, maybe you got good answers. For number 1, number 2, number 3, and 6 and 7 are available in those two paragraphs. Okay. Now let's go to the next part. Next part of our today's class is talking about vocabulary. So these are the words, new words for you in the reading. So alleviation, charity, criteria, faculty, incur, locale, methodology, output, relevance, respective, substantial, and vague. How many words do you know already? Maybe some easy ones you already know, like output, right? But let's look at these in the reading, okay? Today I want to discuss the words from the context of the reading. So where do you find the words? If you look at the paragraphs, the bigger words, let's say the words in bold are the words that are related to the vocabulary. First, let's see from here if we find something here. Vague, okay? However, they are vague about the kind and quality of impact they can make on society when they leave 3 to 4 years later. Vague is not clear, okay? Something that's not clear is vague. So you have an idea in your mind, but you're not clear. You don't have a clear idea. You can say, oh, that's a vague idea, okay? The other words you have is over here, relevance. Relevance is something that's relatable, something that has important relation. One of the ways in which engineering education programs demonstrate relevance to society means the importance to society. Another is such as poverty alleviation. Poverty alleviation is the world is suffering from poverty. There are poor people in the world. So people want to decrease, make the numbers less. People want less poor people living in the world. That's called poverty alleviation. Try to remove, try to eliminate, or try to get rid of poverty. Okay? Charity, in this case, developing technologies is a charity institution that gives away money, gives away support to people who are in need. That's charity. Okay, and let's go to the next page. I guess I can do it from here. Oh. Let's go to the next page for other words. The other words we have are, if you look at page 226, let's look at from this column. The first one, criteria. We apprise the projects we undertake against a number of criteria. Criteria is standard, some standard to judge. For example, evaluation criteria is, what is the evaluation criteria for this class? Like unit tests and assignments, those are criteria, okay, standards. The other one you have over here is output. That's very easy. Output is the result. What you work on something and you get the result is the output. Next is then by way of internships and short training sessions, they travel to the rural locale to apply their technical solutions. Locale is locally area, okay, rural area where real people live and they want to practice their real engineering. Next we have is a methodology. Methodology is a set of rules, ways to do something. What's the method of doing something means? How do you do your research, your method? Respective is related. Much of the work in developing the technology is done with the respective engineering schools, related engineering schools, and faculties. Faculties is the like department. You have faculty and department. So it's a section in the school. Next is incur. Incur is to experience, to meet with something, or to get something. Okay, therefore we incur no additional overhead cost. We don't want to get, okay, additional cost. Incur is to get. And maybe you have one more word over there, substantial. Substantial is meaningful with a great significance. Okay, these are some of the words, so please pay attention to these words while you are doing your assignment. And after we talk about this vocabulary, now what you have to do is, oh, I don't want to show you that. Okay, maybe you already saw that. What you have to do now is after this, you will get the Google Form assignment link from my doc course folder. Please use the Google Form link and read carefully the article on page 225 and 226 and submit your assignment uh, by the deadline. So your deadline is Thursday evening. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to complete your assignment. I hope you are having a good time, and I will see you in next week's real-time Zoom lesson. And that's all for today. Goodbye.